So you like Atlanta?
Yeah, why not? I mean, Atlanta is supposed to be the land for music right now. You know, all the way from West Africa, we hear what Atlanta is doing, and everybody's feeling it. So why not?
Why not? Okay, okay, that's what's up. Okay, you're here and you're about to perform in a couple of minutes here at Queens International. Everyone's out there waiting for you. I have people all over Africa that are here right now anticipating your performance. And before we get into that, let us rewind back forward where a lot of people know who you are, but there's some people that are not familiar with your music. So let's rewind this. Before you were part of a group called Natty Strangers, that was the first time the world got to see you, and you debuted your solo album in 1999, and it didn't take until your third album called Mesem that's where your career took off. And you had one single called, I forgot what it's called. Menka Bio? Menka, did I pronounce it right? Menka Bio. Yeah, that was a lady song. That was #1 and stayed in the Ghanaian charts for 23 consecutive weeks. How, taking that back, how did you feel when you have accomplished that? Because you got 6 nominations for the Ghanaian Music Award. What was your feeling like knowing that all your hard work is finally paying off?
Well, like you said, it all started with a first album, Philomena. Philomena was breaking grounds. You know, I wanted to be big in Ghana, and that's something that really paid off. And then I was thinking about moving out Ghana, going to Africa, because I'm an African, you know.
Artist.
And I live in like a village called Ghana, where you can find in the middle of Africa. So I felt that, how can I blow everything up? And that's what I did. So like the one you talk about, Minkebium, you know, it took Ghana by storm and everybody was loving it. But the one that brought me real glory is the Kangaroo album. The Kangaroo album was shot by Gil Green, the same video director that shot Lollipop, and he also shot videos for 50 Cent, Akon, Busta Rhymes, everybody. He shot the video Kangaroo, #1 on MTV Base.
I remember Kangaroo. I remember even seeing the video, and I kept saying, how can you do this dance? And I kept saying to myself, if I ever meet Tic Tac, I'm gonna have him show me how to do that dance.
I mean, Kangaroo dance was so big that during the African Cup of Nations, when footballers score goal, they dance the
kangaroo dance. I remember that.
That's what it is. So for me, it's like a blessing in disguise, and it took off very well. But yeah, I found myself in ATL. Right. You know, one thing about me is when I travel to meet my fans is like the most important thing that I always want to do, because I believe that not everybody can come home, you know, and see us do our thing. So when we come over and do our thing, for me it's like a lot of joy, and I'm feeling it, and I'm happy to be here. And I know that my career is still gonna go up and up and up with a lot of nominations from MTV Base, you know. And
I mean, it's taken off the roof, because I mean, you've worked with many people. You've worked with Tony Tutuli, I remember.
Tony Tutuli from Nigeria. I work with Freddie Mayway from La Côte d'Ivoire.
You've worked with many different people.
I work with
and even Akon and Al Green. I mean, 2006 was a big year for you, because you were the first African artist to have its making of the video MTV, and you worked with Al Green and Akon. How was that like?
Well, Gil Green is a fantastic person. I mean, he's an internationally acclaimed film and video producer. So to work with him, for me, is like a blessing.